Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I'll slay you, you scum!
Yeah. 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 Could do with a bite to eat. Yeah.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better eats anywhere.
Father, I need your help urgently.
You? I recognize you. You're the Scarlet's blacksmith's son.
Yes, that I am.
I'm sorry. What did you want?
It may sound strange, but I need you to go back to St. James. The locals need their spiritual shepherd.
No. No, certainly not, my boy. That's one place I shan't be going back to.
Our Lord's tasty. Good on bread and for frying. Come and get it, fine people. And for cracking too. A joy to taste.
Why? It is your parish, after all.
A parish that's little but a ruin these days. And besides, God forgive me, but I'm afraid. All kinds of ruffians are on the rampage around Skalitz.
It isn't completely safe, but most of them are gone.
As my father used to say, why take the risk?
How did you manage to get out of Skalitz?
I didn't. I wasn't there during the raid. I was here at Sasau for confession.
And why aren't you with our folks at Ratai? What if Sir Radzig has need of you?
Look, here I'm an honored guest and well cared for. In Ratai, there's hardly room enough for the refugees already there. And what's more, the parish priest doesn't like me, which happens to be mutual. The last thing I want to be doing is haggling with him over where I can sleep or how many slices of bread I'm allowed to eat.
He certainly isn't known for being generous.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere.
God be with you.
Good wives, come have a look. Don't be shy. Well, I never. You'll never see such fine meat. If your pot is burnt down, our sausages will still taste good. If your husband is murdered, our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. Take care now.
Meat, cured and fresh, from the woods or from the pen. It all tastes delicious.
Is someone there?
Whoa.
Jesus Christ be praised.
holes in your stomachs.
Sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an arse. You'd better hope I don't shake you. You want to have a go?
Boys, don't fight. It was before that. Rapper from Rutty.
I didn't sit on anyone. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
You landed on his face with your ass so hard the ground shook.
You're an arse. You'd better hope I don't shake you.
All I'm... Hey, look. You fell on him and then sat on his face.
You too, you bastard. Not my arse.
I just don't know. Looked to me like you had his nose right between your nether cheeks.
You little piece of shit.
Oh, boys, don't fight.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know.
bathhouse, not a brothel.
Nevertheless,
I'm getting desperate now. Where's that, for the love of God? You know what my old man is like. Nothing ever gives him for it.
Yeah.
Isn't that... What? Shit! Henry!
Henry! Here!
Where's he going?
Is he ignoring us? Henry! Here!
I can't believe it. We've known each other our whole lives, near enough. Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
Matthew! Fritz! You're alive!
Of course we're alive.
You can't get rid of us that easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
My pleasure.
Right now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits, owe the monastery a bundle, and there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
Here.
I'd like something to eat.
Any chance of a bite to eat?
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt, don't you worry.
Here you are. Good heavens. Coming right up.
One beer.
I've only got 2 hands.
What other neighbours of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know. When we ran for it, we helped Teresa, but who knows where she is now? We got separated.
I owe my life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Rattay and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work?
And where would they hire you to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sasau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking for a job that pays a lot and doesn't require much work. Goodbye.
Good day to you.
I'd like a beer.
Farewell.
Two hands. Coming.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Well, it depends what you're willing to do. There was one troublemaker around here not long ago, but we dealt with him. He was selling some relics and he claimed were miraculous, but it was nothing but worthless trinkets. The villagers sent the bloody swindler packing so fast you couldn't see his heels for dust. All the way to the Dechko, I believe. I reckon he won't last long there either. And that's not all. Of course, it's your own Skalitz folk need the most help. There's some of them at the monastery. I talked to Johanka a few times, and she's working her fingers to the bone, taking care of the injured ones there. I'm sure she'd welcome some good Samaritan who would lighten her load. That's all I can think of.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Coming.
Just the one night?
Here. Just
Sure,
as you ordered.
but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
It's a good neighbor.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Satisfied?
Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
On the upper floor of the inn. There's steps up to it outside. The second door.
There. Satisfied?
Good luck to you.